And match number 2 is another barn burner. It's going to be Dog playing Tetris, who is a 5-time CTM Masters winner and your 2-time reigning CTWC. That is the Classic Tetris World Championship is what they call themselves. And they have anointed a winner 2 years in a row, and it's been the same person, Dog playing Tetris. Now, the 3 players that I've mentioned so far are from the greatest Classic Tetris state in the United States. And that is Texas. And the last player, sadly, is not from Texas. That is Huffaluffagus. But Huffaluffagus, of course, a very accomplished Classic Tetris player, winner of multiple in-person championships, a nice man, and the only person here not to have won a CTM Masters event. So Huff will be looking to tack on a CTM Masters event victory to his resume, and that is what is going on. This is semifinal number 2 of the May 2022 Classic Tetris Monthly Masters event. Let us get it counted down and get started. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And what will we see in this match? The previous match featured some world record kill screenplay, world record scoring. No idea what's coming in this match. We got Huff piling long bars over in column 1. And the hype train here on Twitch has completed. Wow, you all got level 4 hype train emotes. Wowies. My God, the best emotes on Twitch are those hype train emotes. People use them all the time. And they are beloved. Mr. Bastine, thanks for the tier 1 resub. Saying break another world record, please. All right, we're trying. All right, Dog in a little early mini dig, no problem. Just clear away the garbage here and bang Tetris for Dog. 78,000 Dog, 117 for Huffaluffagus, and another Tetris for Huff. Dog, of course, your 2-time reigning CTWC world champion, 5-time CTM champ, and I'm sure he's won a bunch of stuff over in like whatever Classic Tetris Gauntlet and League and Brawl and all those other things. I don't know. Although he doesn't play his own Brawl event, does he? Probably not. All right, bang Tetris for Huff, 209. There's one for Dog, 171. Humpy says, with these rollers, someday we'll get an individual bracket 3-match stream. Lasts as long as the old school CTM streams. Yeah, true. That's what I'm worried about. I'm very spoiled with these like 3-match broadcasts. Back in the day, I mean, these broadcasts would go, I would do the whole tournament in one go. And it would be like 6, 7, 8 hours. I mean, thank goodness we don't do that anymore, but oh my word. But yeah, now, I mean, we've gotten it down to about 2.5 hours for a 3-match broadcast. And, with this, I mean, we might be pushing 4. That's crazy. All right, bang Tetris for Huff, 336 through 74 lines. 332 for Dog, who is caught up through 71 lines. Dog's hand's slightly out of frame here, but I think if I can see, it looks like rolling. I can't tell. Sharky with the raid. Thank you so much, Sharky, with the raid of 20. If you weren't watching CTM, I would understand it, but you missed some stuff. You usually get a world record every finals broadcast, and this broadcast no different. So you just have to wait for the YouTube or watch it on the VOD. $427 Huff, bang Tetris, $450, $408 for dog playing Tetris. Dog gonna take that triple flat burn with the eyepiece. And just trying to bring this board down and have it make some semblance of sense and reason. Tetris for dog, $444, $499 for Huffaluffagus. There's a Tetris, $522. Mr. Valor says it was literally insane. And this is the most that I've talked in several days, and starting to get to me a little bit. So my apologies, everybody. Tetris for Huff, $567. I gotta work tomorrow. Can you believe that? See, last week was the first week this year that I took some paid time off, some time off from work, and I was ready to, I don't know, I was gonna play a lot of poker, actually. It was my plan. And then as soon as I did, I got, the disease that should not be named, and it completely ruined all my plans. And and so, it's pretty much spent time off and miserable. And now I don't even get to use that disease, like that excuse, like to not go into work if I ever caught that disease, right? So that's annoying too. I can't be like, oh, sorry guys, I can't come in, I've got X, because they'll be like, oh, didn't you just have that? You don't really have that. So I lost the excuse and I lost the PTO. Rippers. All right, we are into level 20. Bang Tetris for dog, 601, 627 for Huffaluffagus. So Huff ahead by a tiny little bit. Bang Tetris for Huff, 683. Oh, people saying I could still get that ailment. But usually not for at least 90 days, right? I don't know. It's hard to find consistent info. 713 for dog playing Tetris, 714 for Huff. Bang Tetris for Huff. You're on level 22. Huff taking the burns, bringing the stack down just a little bit, waiting for the bar. There's the bar. Tetris, 775, back into a small lead over dog. Both on level 23. Bang Tetris for Huff. All right, dog getting a little bit spiry here, kind of a run of pieces that don't exactly work. So we'll have to bring this down. There's a nice sequence of pieces for dog to get this all cleaned up. And just needs the long bar to finish it. And there it is, dog, 861 here on 24. Bang Tetris for Huff, 910. Dog will Tetris as well. Dog back into the lead. And Huff with a little bit of cleanup work. All right, that L piece didn't 100% make it all the way to the left, and dog kind of compounding that. And oh no, dog gonna top out 936. So kind of dead dropped a couple of pieces there. Didn't really have good places for any of them, and I think just ended up getting too spired and no good place for any of them, and ends up topping out 936. So Huff is good and gets heart number 1. Like, how did he not set a world record there in that game? He's supposed to set a world record every game. All right, so Huff, you can top out when you like. You have one. And it looks like he just wants to get into kill screen and da-da-da. There it is. Huff up 1-0 over our friend Dog playing Tetris. Let's go. 3-1 Tetris. Maddie Mace wondering who's winning on the Spanish stream. Yeah, that's a good question. That little thing at the bottom that says that we are monthly.tetris on TikTok, that is inaccurate. So we will have to edit that because we are now monthly Tetris with no dot on every single social channel that we care about. Apparently, I already had the monthly Tetris with no dot account, so I already owned it. I just didn't know that I owned it. And then once I realized how to get into it, there we go. So yeah, monthly Tetris on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I don't know if we're something on Facebook or not. I think we are. I hope they went completely bonkers during the world record game. I mean, because that's what you want from the Spanish language commentary, right? You want it to sound like a soccer match, right? Which I will not imitate here because I will be canceled if I do it. But in my mind, I'm doing it. You all know what that sounds like. 106 for Huff, 116 for Dog playing Tetris. Who's doing the Spanish commentary? It is Pollo and Kingsman36. Everybody knows and loves good old Kingsman and Pollo. Prize pool up to 334333. There's a lot of threes. $213 for Dog playing Tetris. $199 for Huffaluffagus. Thanks so much for the contribution. Dog watching Tetris, $154.60, and that brought it up to 333333. And then Evan Elsius ruined it with a $10 contribution, but thanks anyway. And apologies again for the frames there. I'm not exactly sure why this keeps happening, but I have some thoughts about how I can remedy that in the future. $208 for Huff, $308 for Dog, so 100,000 point lead or more now. Huff bringing this back down. Halfway to the 19 transition. Colin says, yeah, I guess I just need to contribute $1,101.11. Yeah, true. There you go. Now you're getting it. All right, Tetris for Huff, 260. Dog getting up a little bit high, but plenty of room to burn. We'll take a triple and avoid taking the additional single. Open up the well for the long bar and get a couple Tetrises here. 429 Dog, 262 for Huff. Is 500 viewers a stream world record? It is not, but it's pretty good. $330 Huff, $451 Dog. About 30 to 40 lines away from the 19 transition. The speed will increase by 50%. Tetris for Huff, 377. How long until these big prize pools entice collusion? We're not exactly how collusion could happen. Or why it would benefit either player to collude exactly. But I guess, you know, people could think of something. People are very inventive when it comes to, you know, taking the easy way. 641 transition for Dog here on 19. Huff still 11 lines away. I guess, you know, players could make side deals or something like that. Like, hey, you know, I don't know. If we both make it so far, we'll just split it, or I don't know. I don't think that skews any of the incentives exactly. I'm just not sure how people would benefit from it. Because I think they're always going to be better off just trying to make it climb the ladder one time. If the prize pool is going to get to $2,000, then we're paying half the tournament. So it's always going to be better and possible to, you know, win one match. 739 for Dog, 594 for Huffaluffagus. All right, Tetris for Huff, 649, 797 for a Dog playing Tetris. Oh, it didn't have a great place for that Z, but ended up skating it over to the left side. And will find himself open for a Tetris and get that Tetris, 837. There's one for Huff. So Dog ahead by about 130,000 points. Dog into level 25. Huff still on level 24. And of course, these score updates, you got to factor in the fact that Huff is back by about a level's worth of lines. And so it's actually much, much closer. In fact, sometimes Huff might be thought to have the lead here, pace-wise. Of course, in a world where there's post-29 play that can go on basically forever, pace doesn't mean as much. But you'd certainly like to have more points as early as you can, even today. It's not a gimme that you're gonna get those points kill screen, on the kill screen. Dog with the max out here on 27. And just trying to have a good board going in, through and into 28. Dog into 29 at B45. Huff's got the max out on 27. So now Dog is going to need to kind of just survive and score and take opportunities, duck in and out. Don't overcommit. And yet go for these Tetris opportunities as they arise. Board getting a bit complicated here, though. And Dog is going to top out at B63. So the target is B64 for Huffaluffagus, and he's got a nice low playable board using the rolling play style. So back by about 60,000 points. And really all the time in the world. Speed does not increase. So kind of maybe a little bit of a blunder by Dog to go out, so early post 29. But we'll see. B16, I mean, listen, you can't always help it. You get a bad run of pieces and that's it. But it's up on, it's really just up to Huff to execute, which is easier said than done. Chasedowns are not a given. So B64 is the target. Huff is at B37, really a Tetris worth of points away. And now 15,000 points. And of course you don't want to say, oh, this is pretty easy, you should definitely get it. I mean, look what these players are doing. It is so tough. And Huff's board breaking down. Gonna get that double, and he's got it. All right, there it is. His board was breaking down, was able to clutch out a double for the chase down and the victory over Dog playing Tetris. And Huff will get heart number 2 on Dog playing Tetris. So yeah, able to clutch out that last double. I was really worried for Huff there, but able to get it done. Game 3, Huff up 2 games to none. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, Huff is hydrating. We'll be behind a little bit in lines. Now the players are not using the same piece sets in this match, so no advantage to be gained there, but there will be a little bit of a difference in their pace numbers, I guess. And yes, of course, this is I guess I didn't mention that this is a rematch of the CTWC 2021 finals. I just completely slipped my mind, but yeah, this is a rematch of the 2021 CTWC finals, and if Dog should win this, then it would be a rematch of the 2020 finals. So, I mean, that's how good and consistent these players are. This is how you know this is not all luck. It's the same players getting to the end in the biggest moments in the biggest tournaments all the time. I mean, this is a game that has a big luck element. Oh no. And you can see a big skill element. Not sure what happened to Dog's left side. So that's going to take some doing here. Dog kind of going to have to regroup here and just work around this. One of our mods accidentally timed out someone for no reason. I don't know why. Wrongly. Okay, something's happening to Dog here. You know, clearly you would expect him to put that long bar all the way left. You could see the motion on it was just kind of tapped over. So not sure if it's controller, if it's just kind of inattention or what. But you can see Dog focusing here, trying to make sure these pieces are getting where they need to go. Uncovers the right side, Bank Tetris, 210, Dog, 301, Huffaluffagus. Or maybe it was a glove issue. I mean, there's a lot of complexity here with these gloves and lotions and controllers and a lot of things that can go wrong. Bank Tetris for Huff, 348, halfway to transition, 232 for Dog. Oh, Valerie said his glove was messed up. Frisco Steve is here, welcome. Pedro, Nikki Likes You is here. Mansion, welcome. Everybody's favorite Doc Pie, Aesthetic Performance, Blue Scooty, the whole gang is here. All right, 417 for Hufflepuffus, 312 for the dog playing Tetris. Well, maybe it's time for Dog. If Dog is truly having glove problems, maybe he's got to go fractal route and get that Cetaphil lotion, rolling lotion. Really, he should just, repackage it as Tetris rolling lotion and, charge 3 times the price. 405 Dog playing Tetris, 489 for Hufflepuffus. $537 through 108 for Huff. That's some pace. I used to not be able to say pace back in the day, but we have loosened up a bit. But if you said pace, oh my god, you'd get canceled. Tetris canceled. But now it's okay. See, things, there's a pendulum and they swing back and forth and all these kind of things. All right, Tetris for Dog, 520, 589 for Hufflepuffus. We're going to have one more match after this. It's going to be the finals, and it's going to be the winner of this match against Andy for all the marbles. All right, Dog into 19 at 567, Huff at 637. 70,000 point lead for Huff. Tetris for Huff there, setting up in column 9 with the long bar, filling in the rest of the stack. And bang Tetris for Huff, 690. And Dog with a dirty Tetris, 626. Dirty center well, middle well Tetris. Dog getting up a little bit high though, taking a few burns, no problem. Huff setting up Tetris. And you can see something happened there. Dog missing taps, missing 5 taps over to the left, or rolls, or whatever you want to call them. Tetris for Dog, 691. Huff just going to take that triple, burn the stack down, has, a little bit of a lead. Don't want to over-aggress. Tetris for Huff, 814. Oh no, and Dog with a couple of misdrops. And cannot be playing too confidently right now where this seems to be just happening over and over. He's gonna have to do something. And the board not looking great for Dog right now. All right, he's getting some burns in here. Should be able to bring this down. But it's hard to play with confidence when, it's equipment or something like that. And you just don't know when it's going to fail again. And you're just waiting for it to do it. That is really tough. 752 Dog, 939 for Hufflepuffus. And the left side of Dog is dangerous. Oh, and he hangs the long bar to the left. It's gonna be a top out for Dog at 759. Hufflepuffus is going to sweep Dog playing Tetris, who seem to be plagued by issues with piece movement, whether it's glove or controller. He did say he was complaining about glove earlier. But it's going to be Huff moving on to the finals. GG's. Dog will get a portion of the prize pool. I think what, 9%, something like that for third and fourth. So GG's, we will not have a rematch of the 2020 CTWC. Instead, it'll be kind of a playoff between the runners-up of the 2020 and 2021 CTWC, both second place finishers with a chance to take home a Masters victory. Huff has never won Masters before. Andy has won it once before, and that was a while ago. So GG's, thanks dog, and hope to see you again next month. We will see Huff momentarily in the finals. Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.